Hello and welcome everybody to the Sideshow 7 day event. Day one, we're just going to talk about all things old Sideshow, and day two, we're going to talk about all things old Sideshow again, and followed by day three. And by the time day seven comes, we will finally show you a teaser silhouette of everything to come. No, I'm playing, man. How's everybody doing, man?
We don't do that here.
I'm actually like very surprised, excited. This is actually my second Prime One Next Level showcase, being able to actually watch and be a part of. So very happy, very excited. This one I did feel overall was a little bit different, and I'll get to that at the end once we get through all the picks. But it was definitely different, as they kind of even talked about at the beginning of the show that they were going to switch stuff up and everything like that. But I guess I'll get to it now. Like, how did you feel about it? Like, did you feel kind of like, based on that last one when they were showing like Constantine, all those type of characters, versus this one? Like, I felt like this one was more anime driven than anything else. And like the layout was a little different. I don't really know how to explain it because I'd have to go back and watch the old one again. But that's kind of how I felt.
Yeah, the old one or the previous one, I guess the third one was like they showed their new display room, you know? So I think that
Yeah, yeah.
that helped them out with like showing stuff off. But like with this one, it's like more of, I would say more anime stuff, but like Thor says, a lot of Batman stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that
And
overwhelmed everybody.
my bad. I don't want to be a bad host, man. I was kind of excited and like, let's just go, man. But I got Steve from Casual Nerd Problems here with me, man, to hold it down as my co-host, man. And without further ado, Steve, how are you doing on this Sunday morning? On this Sunday evening, afternoon.
It's good, man. Like sun is out today. I went to go clean up some stuff. I gotta ship some stuff to Ramon and taking care of business, man. But how about you, man? How's
Steve
your son?
Steve's so excited that he went to the barbershop just for this show.
Yeah,
Just for
right.
this show. No, I'm doing good, man. I'm actually in a really good mood. Happy, cold. I'm in the basement. Always have to have a hoodie on, man, in the basement. So just a little cold, man. But getting to the chat real quick, man. Chase and Haas says, "What do we have here?" And I think, as you guys can know from the next comment, Thor won't be pre-ordering anything. No red saber. No pre-order this way. Slim Boss, what's going on, man? Watson, you forgot the art prints cash. Hey, the art prints what's that called? 12 days of sideshow. That's a different event. That's a different event. What's going on? Just the Jarhead. Appreciate you being here. Ray J in the building, man. What's going on, man? Sweet Danny Lee. What's up, man?
Oh, what's up, Danny?
Trey Smith here, man. What's going on? I think that's everybody, man. So yeah, without further ado, I'll get started bringing up the picks and stuff like that. Oh wow, man. Carl, hi from the UK, man. I appreciate you being here. What's going on, man? I don't think I've seen you before. If you haven't subbed, man, man, hey, as they say, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. Check out this channel, and then also, as you can see on the nameplate or name, it says Casual Nerd Problems. That's the name of Steve's channel as well, man. Go check him out. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get started, and yeah,
Well, really,
let's
really quick. So we watched this all together with Made Media,
Made media.
Eddie,
Yep.
Eddie's channel. But like, I think John mentioned it. We were all excited. Like while we were watching, all of us were excited. We're like, "What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next?" And I thought that was a
Yeah.
cool, like a little get together, man. Like it like reminded me of good times, you know, hanging out at school or like going after school to go. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. No doubt, man. Yeah, it definitely did. It was me, you, Chase, Eddie, John, Nathan came a little later. Payne
Yeah,
came as well. I think that was everybody, if I'm not mistaken. What's up,
it was
Mario? I
cool.
appreciate you being here, man. Mario just got done unboxing the Don, the
That
Don
was
himself,
cool.
man.
What's up,
Yeah.
Mario?
What's up, Mario? All right, man. We'll get started here. Yo, so when they first like announced this picture right here as the very first one, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was God of War, and
Me
I should be
too. Me
ashamed
too.
of myself because I'm like, yo, this is God of War, right? But it's not. And like when they first brought this on, I'm just like, damn, like the sheer size of this is crazy. It's crazy, right?
Yeah, I think it's 42 inches high, right? From base to the top.
Yeah, like
Which,
this is a big boy.
I mean, it commands that presence too, man. Darkseid is supposed to be one of those characters that's supposed to be in a scale of his, on his own. So it's like what they did with the sideshow one is a disappointment. Like that's it's this is how it should be.
Yeah, it's crazy because I have the Jungle Hunter victim with Prime One, and that's 42 inches tall just for the tree and the dead guy alone. So like that's the biggest thing in my collection. So I can only imagine like an actual character itself of that size is crazy, mad crazy. And I think the details on this, like it's like the musculature, the suit they have. I'm very this was a good way to start the show.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was in the same boat too, though, man. I saw that Omega symbol. I was like, God of War,
Yeah.
or it was cool.
Yeah, man. What's up, Dennis Perez? Appreciate you being here, man.
What's up,
Appreciate you being here.
Dennis? Hey, man, what they do with the switch outs? Oh, with the eyes too.
Oh,
Wow.
man, I don't know if I have the picture. I think one of the eyes had like the lasers coming out or something like that, right? Maybe that was a
Yeah, it
different
had like a
statue.
little fire thing coming out. It wasn't.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was like,
I think you just
oh,
had it. If you go back a couple.
let me see.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, that's a different
Oh
one.
yeah,
Oh,
this one
there you go.
here. I
Yeah.
can't zoom in on that unfortunately, but yeah, this one here. So that was pretty cool.
Ah, man, this is like great way to start off. That's awesome.
Yeah, no doubt, man. And shout out the guy right here for commenting on Made Media's YouTube post as well. That was definitely pretty cool. It's crazy because I was actually emailing him about, some other stuff. And then also when he was like, had commented on there on Eddie's channel, that was pretty cool as well, man. So like we always say, you never know who's watching, man.
It's funny because we were talking about his like what was a ponytail, whatever.
Oh, it's Polystone Man
If
Bun,
it's
yeah.
yeah, Polly still man bun.
Yeah. Oh man, that's funny. And here's the next one
Ah,
that honestly, this was either number one or number two, but it blew me away because for one, you got not one, not two, but three characters, and it's just
four.
like,
You got four. You got the squirrel.
oh yeah, you do got four, damn dude, and that's crazy, crazy man. What did you think about this? What do you think about the paint, everything as we go through the Green Lantern pictures, man, and Sinestro?
Amazing. Yeah, this is the one that did it for me out of the whole show. I know it's so funny how they started this one off though. They started off with that alien on the far right.
Oh yeah, Try
The
Eye, yeah.
Tri-Eye, yeah, and I was like, oh, what the hell is this
Dude,
shit?
that was actually kind of funny because we were all like, okay, okay, what's going
Yeah.
on?
Yeah, because the
What's
first
going
thing
on
you
with
see is
this?
like Green Lantern like icon, and then you see that, you're like, oh man, downhill from
Yeah,
here. But yeah, this
yeah,
is overall a 10 out of 10. Like everything is amazing on this one.
yeah, man. It's crazy because like this is like a really good one here, and like I really like the squirrel being here. I like the base, how it's kind of like that lantern base as it's like going up to the character. I like that you're getting both of them. Like and the yellow is so vibrant on Sinestro as well as the power effects and Tri Eye. Like it's like who the hell is gonna do a Tri Eye? Like we've seen the squirrel before with John Stewart and stuff with Tweeterhead, but like who the hell
Mm.
is really gonna do a Tri Eye? Iron Studios has done a killer walk, but like who the hell is doing a Tri Eye, man?
It's
That's
cool.
crazy.
It's an awesome touch, man. I'm sure there's fans out there that do like the triad, but like, man, it's a huge plus. Like getting a character we would never got, we have never gotten. So Sinestro's badass too.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I really, really like it.
The portraits on.
Look at the portrait, like as they like look at that, dude. Like I didn't even realize that last night. You get two portraits, man.
I think you get
I didn't even realize
three.
that.
Yeah,
Three? Oh, hey, that's
I think
prime one
so.
right there. That's prime one. Here's your guy, man. This next one will actually zoom in on it. Oh wait, maybe. Okay, yeah, there you go. What do you think about that? That's crazy.
So like I have a Prime One cyborg right next to me. The detail on Prime One's portraits. This is gonna be a statue by it could be a statue by itself, man. But It's awesome as a companion piece to Sinestro. It looks amazing. I wonder how it's gonna peg in. You know, if it's gonna peg in, like you could switch it all three ways.
Yeah, man. I'm not as sure how it's gonna peg in, but the eyes on that, the teeth, everything is crazy. Prime One translucent resin is really, really good.
Yeah, I love this thing, man. I hated it the most because it was the first thing that was brought up. I was like, "Who asked for this thing?" But as the thing kept going, I was like, "Wow, this is amazing."
Yeah, this is I love the ring effect right here. Like that's just oh man, this is crazy. Like I'm just surprised at the stuff that they actually do, but like it's really really crazy that you are even getting these characters. I want to see more companies actually do more like just more one-off characters, man, you know.
Yeah, same here. Like this is hopefully this is like the beginning of a lot of things to come. So this is cool.
What do you think are you a Resident Evil fan like at all?
I love the games. I used to play them on PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation everything, but I'm not into the new ones. The movies are like what's that? A guilty pleasure is what they call it. Like you have it on
Oh
because like
yeah.
it's so I don't know. But these came out awesome. Like if anybody were to do a Resident Evil statue, it'd be Prime 1. Like it's really really cool.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like they actually had like I think the last showcase they did a Dio. It was Jill and I can't remember the other character's name, but Leon, and I think it's like a Dio that you piece together as they're going through the police station. I don't know, like I'm nothing about them speaks to me in terms of like I'm actually want to pick them up, but I do think that they're amazing pieces of art, and I kind of feel like the Resident Evil games for me was so long ago to where like it just doesn't resonate with me in terms of like something I would actually want now. Even when I like go went back to play the remakes, the remastered versions of them, it was a cool game, but it didn't give me that effect of like I want to buy it, you know?
Yeah, yeah, it's like you didn't get like the whole I'm gonna go check out the games to get this thing again. This
Yeah,
is funny
pretty
though.
much.
John Smith says that's crazy, man. Prime One's trying to milk us dry.
Dude, I mean they're racing off with everything, man. It's I don't know, like I thought this one I don't know. Like when I look at the face here, I'm not really a fan of it.
Mhm.
Um, I do like them doing Nemesis though. I think doing Nemesis is like a that's a crazy touch right there.
Yeah, I
So
would say like female portraits are a tough one for Prime One, but I don't see Jill Valentine on this one to be honest. It doesn't like that's Jill Valentine,
nah,
right?
that's who it is. But I don't see that either. And that's why when they were first showing it last night, I was kind of like, is this a different character? Because I know in the games they had Jill with another like a younger character, you know, or something. I don't know. So but overall, I'm happy. I like companies doing different stuff because the more different stuff that they do, that means future projects are they're more willing to do it.
Yeah.
Now I do like this Dio right here though with
Yeah.
Nemesis, the zombie on the side, her running because that's literally how you would run in the game, the gun to the waist as you're like running by old school stuff.
Well, so really quick, they did this with Joker and what's her name?
Punchline,
Punchline, yeah. Do
yeah.
you think this is their new thing? Their diodes, like a full set
Ooh,
behind each other?
well, they're doing that with the Penguin as you guys saw last night. We'll get to those picks as well. Um, I'm gonna say I think this is the new norm. The only thing with Prime One, the only thing different is I really feel like the Penguin more so than this Resident Evil or even the Joker Punchline. The Penguin you literally can buy separately, and I don't feel like oh where's the Batman at? But with Joker slash Punchline or Jill and Nemesis, I feel like I need them both.
You
Or I mean
need them
for
both.
me anyway, from like a visual effect.
Yeah, I could see that. The
Like
only
I've
thing,
never once. No, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no, keep going.
I've never once realistically seen Joker on a like sitting down. Like the Tweeterhead one, I generally like, but I've
Yeah.
never seen Joker like sitting down.
Uh,
I'm
the,
just saying.
the the thing that scares me about these dios like set up like this is like people are building their shelves wide instead of deep because they want to fit more statues in them. You're gonna have to need a deep one for these new dios, Pauls.
Yeah, man, for sure, for sure, you definitely are. Now when this one showed, I think it was the other day that they had kind of like teased it or whatever. We were kind of like, oh, is this Vampirella? Is this like some Wonder Woman thing? Like we didn't really know exactly what it was gonna be because they didn't actually show her in there. Or I think they did. I think they did. So we knew from the wrist, from the like elbow band that it was gonna be her. But like still, like I didn't expect that either, man. Like what about you?
I didn't expect that at all either. Like I know a lot of people were saying no, it's not her Vampirella. They don't have the license. It's PCS, and then I was like, okay, then it has to be a Wonder Woman in a different like from a different comic. But this is cool. I love Art Germ. So
Oh yeah, for sure. And I'm thinking like, were they able to get away with it because of the just the different comics that you would maybe buy the license from? Because like I said, PCS they're doing theirs off of Chaos Comics, and Prime One is doing theirs off of Dynamite. But which is crazy because PCS is doing their Purgatory off of Dynamite, which is the same Purgatory that actually teams up with Vampirella in the Dynamite comics, which I think was like 2005, but Chaos was 1992, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not
mhm.
like a big comic person when it comes to horror stuff. I actually know that stuff. So like, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
but yeah, so this was crazy, man.
Uh
This picture right here,
yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I'm sold, I'm sold, man, I'm
Yeah.
sold, I'm sold.
That's beautiful.
Hey, it's crazy because if you ever watch like the Golden State Warriors, one of their announcers, their old coach Mark Jackson, he has a saying, right? He's like, "Hey, mama, there goes that man." So when I seen this, I was like, "Oh, mama, there goes that man." This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
So really quick, I don't know if you got to see this, but you see her nails? It looks so real, man. Like it even has like it
Oh
looks
yeah,
looks
the cuticle
amazing.
part, man. Heck
Yeah,
yeah,
yep.
yeah.
I
That's
know like
sick,
that's a
man.
weird thing to look at, but that just gives it more realism to me.
Look at the like the wetness on the eyelids, bro.
Hmm. Yeah. It's like she's
Like
a
that's
little bit,
crazy.
yeah, that's I don't know how they did the eyes. The eyes look crazy.
Yeah,
Oof, that's amazing.
I like the blood effect that's like dripping down on her right there too. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Art Germ, like I have a Supergirl CGC, and that Supergirl CGC is amazing for me. That's why I want to get the third scale Prime One Supergirl. Just because
Hmm.
I love that comic. Or that yeah, the Art Germ one.
Yeah,
Man, it's crazy.
this was another cool one with her like with the hair through the fingertips. That was also pretty cool.
Oh, it's Money Media right there. Dang.
Oh man.
Do you think the hair is cool, or do you like the hair at all? I for some reason the hair I'm not liking as much as everything else.
I'm not blown away. Like it's not like I don't know. Like I guess I really haven't paid too much attention to the hair in terms of like what we've seen so far. But the hair over her left shoulder, I like
Mm.
how that hair fades into the translucent resin of the bats. So that part is like, oh snaps when I see the
Mm.
hair. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So but other than that, like I'm kind of iffy on it. But I do like the red. Like this red right here that we can see. Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah. It looks like leather, like that leather. It looks crazy good. Wow, like that. See, I love the whole hair ensemble, but for some reason, the front
Yeah.
part, right in her forehead portion, I probably have to look at more pictures, but this overall looks amazing. It looks like a real blanket right under her.
Yeah. And I wish I had more pictures that I could actually zoom on, but these ones won't let me zoom on them for some reason. But it, man, this is crazy. And even like the what's that called? Like the chase of blood or whatever, the cup
Mm.
of blood.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it looks great, man. Like it's spilled. It looks like it's really spilt too. Yeah, it looks great. her legs look real too, man. Like her skin tone, everything looks crazy. Like you
Yeah,
guys could leave the show now if you guys want. Okay. Leave me
I
here.
I, I think Aiden's gonna go ahead and pick that one up. He says this
Uh,
Vampirella is a banger.
it definitely is. Are you happy with the sofa chase thing? Like where she's sitting at?
I'm okay. Like I don't have a complaint on any of it. Like I'm cuz like okay, like I'm the reason why I say that is because like when you so Aiden and Ramon have both mentioned PCS version, right? And like I said, it's two separate comics. So it's two separate iterations of you're getting of the same character. I'm okay with what PCS actually did as the initial older version of Vampirella.
Yeah.
What they've done here with Dynamite, this is the updated new school version of Vampirella. So I'm 100% fine with either or that you get. I think both of them are knocks out of the park. I think this one here is a 10 out of 10. I think PCS is for what they did, although lackluster to this one. I think it's an 8 out of 10. But I think either one that you get or both, because one's actually standing and the other one's sitting, I think you're still good to go either way.
Yeah. I I, I agree. Like PCS is a whole different rendition. Prime one's a
Yeah.
whole different rendition. Comparing them is like it's kind of it's not even there to be honest. It's not
I
saying like
will
Prime
say
one's
this.
better or but
PCS, I had to kind of look at a lot more to be like, I'm going to get it. Prime 1? I didn't have to, hey, I didn't need to do narrating. I didn't need much. I was sold. I didn't
yeah.
need much. I was sold.
Yeah. It's beautiful,
Q-
man.
QC is a whole different story, Aiden. I am 110% with you there. I have their Michael Myers. QC was great. I had the Undertaker. QC wasn't great. And the only thing that bothers me with PCS, as of honestly, is black paint and hair. So that's the part that honestly does worry me because I'm one of one so far, one good, one bad. I'm secure enough with them to take another chance, which I have the Franco Carlissimo Pumpkinhead coming. As long as that comes in good, which I think it will, because of Franco, I think I'm good to go. But going back to QC, yeah, if you're talking about Prime One versus PCS, I think your money is safe to go on this one here, and I don't think it's going to be too much of a price difference either. I mean, I know
Mhm.
this is this a throne casual? Is this technically a
Uh,
throne?
according to a couple guys, I would say it is a throne because she's sitting down, right?
She's sitting down, so
Yeah.
do you think Rodney is going to pick this up?
He
Is he
has
into
to.
this stuff?
He has. I thought he liked this one. Like he got the Harley on wheels recently. Like he's
Yeah.
seeing the quality on that one. This is gonna be quality right here.
Hey, Thor, if you're still here, man, ask Rodney, is he gonna pick up this Vampirella? Is this making it to Punisher's cave to be punished?
Look at that,
Yeah,
man. That
man.
looks cool.
I really like that. The hair is a lot. I will say that it's this is a lot of hair. There's a lot of hair, man, but it's cool, man.
Was this a surprise for you? Like, were you expecting this, or were you like,
Nope. I was expecting Predators, Mortal Kombat, Jurassic Park, Batman. That's what I was honestly expecting. I had
hmm
no clue this was coming. I had no clue Green Lantern was coming. Uh, yeah, this right here is a definite must for me. So hey, whoever has it, you can book it. I'm gonna be getting this one.
yeah,
And moving along for you DC guys, man. What's your thoughts on this, man? Have you been looking for a penguin ever?
yeah, definitely. Like, I feel like the villains or the rogues gallery aren't all there. There's no representation for like
There you go.
punched you say. Uh, but the crazy part is like, what's up with the mix up if this is going to be quarter scale or third scale? Like, I know a lot of people weren't sure. I mean, did you?
I don't see. We definitely did get plenty of Batman chasing. You're right on that. What's up, Jedi Chisel? Appreciate you being here.
What's up, Jedi?
Um, I don't know, man. I know some people were saying third scale, some people were saying quarter scale. Um, I think because people don't have a penguin for those DC guys, I think they're gonna pick it up regardless. And I don't think people are gonna be sold on like having the Batman along with it as like a pairing, so to say.
Yeah, because there's already so many Batmans out there that they could just skip that one.
So
So
pudgy.
pudgy.
I like the penguins though. I really like the penguins. I don't know why, but I definitely like the penguin.
It's a nice
Like
touch,
the
man.
penguins rather.
Yeah, yeah. The ones behind him.
That
Uh, Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say check out these pictures of his hand on these next pics. It's gonna get really interesting. But yeah, go ahead, bro.
Oh, so I was gonna say, yeah, wasn't this like this picture? It was around for like a year now, since last year. I remember seeing this picture.
I don't know, but I know they were supposed to do this reveal showcase Next Level 3, and they didn't do it. So I don't know why they waited, but hey, I guess they're right on time. But Prime 1 seems to take their time, man. So, like I said, the Constantine still hasn't went up. I don't expect any of this stuff to go up this year, to be honest with you.
Walton says
So,
December 2020 is when they. It's a
wow.
low blow if their penguin is a quarter. You were saying about
Mm.
his hands?
Yeah, the hands look really good to me, man. And even like this right here is what blew
Wow.
me away. Like, cause look at the fur on the coat, and then
Mm-hmm.
the reflection in the watch. I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. They didn't have to do that. That's cool.
So a question here. I know a lot of people with one of the portraits, it kind of gave them a Danny DeVito vibe. But then if you look at the hand, he has fingers, not flippers. What do you feel on that? Do you care or not? Not really. It's because it's
I
supposed to be
really,
comic.
yeah, I really don't. I think it's for the diehard ones that want like, you can't get comic and movie accuracy with this character. You know, the hands do definitely matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me though.
Me neither, man. I just think it's well executed. Like I said, and for me, I don't think this has to be a what do you call it? A dial set. Like I don't think you need the Batman. I think the Batman is an added plus on it. Like when I see the Batman, I honestly think it's a really cool Batman. I think it's really cool. I like how his cape is going over. I love the fact that it's a fabric cape, and I know a lot of people aren't cool with fabric, but I do think fabric is getting better. I don't think they're as bad. Like because the very first one I got from Sideshow, that thing was flimsy to the point where it was annoying. This was basically a toy. This was a toy. This wasn't a statue. This was a toy. But this one here looks really good. Looks like more like high end fake leather, so to say. Looks really good.
Yeah. Another thing people gotta think about too, if that was polystone or sculpted, shipping is gonna be an extra $200 just because of that thing weighing so much.
Hmm.
So this being fabric, you save some money here too. It doesn't look bad at all, man. That thing.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. I really like it, man. So I wonder is the Batman has to be perched on that like building, and then like you like kind of push them together, kind of like with Joker punchline, I would assume.
Yeah, see, there's another one. So yeah, I'm really interested to see how they peg in. Like, is it magnetic or is it going to be a slide-in thing? You know, just push them against each other.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. Like, oh man, I'm sorry guys, I can't zoom in on this. I really wish I could because you guys can even see like the umbrella like points at the end of Penguin's umbrella. I think that's really cool. This Batman looks really good. Whose Batman is this? I had heard Dan DeFault mention it, but I can't remember.
It's not Fabuk. I'm not too sure.
This isn't the Jimenez guy that I've been hearing his name a lot.
Jorge Jimenez? I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Looks really good though, man. I really
Walton
like
does
it.
say Jedi, and Walton do say it's Fabuk. Fabuk.
Okay.
I guess the emblem gave it away.
What's
Oh,
up,
what's up,
man?
Fatal?
Yeah, man. Cool, cool.
Look, go back one picture. It's like one of those pictures where you go like, when you're about to go inside your statue room, you're like, yeah, boy,
Oh yeah, the guy.
yeah,
Hell
check
yeah,
out my
man.
shit.
I really like this. This I really like this, man. I really like this. I like what I see here. This looks really, really good with this pairing.
A
And for
question
me,
though:
this could be like this could kind of complete two characters in one. What's up?
if you already have a Batman third scale, would you get this Batman?
See, that's what I was gonna say. I don't have a Batman, so
Yeah.
if I were to get this myself, this would kind of be like a twofer. You know what I mean? I
Mm.
think if you already have a Batman, if you like, man, them diehard Batman fans, Batman fans are like they're like that friend that's supposed to stop drinking and you keep bringing him to the party. You know he can't be there. So for every showcase a sideshow has, Prime One, Queen, like between Batman and X-Men, you can't get enough, man. Like you can't get enough. Like
Hey man, this
seriously.
yeah, the sales tell it all, you know? They sell out and all that, man. So we got 31 people watching right now, man. That's crazy.
Hey, I
Everyone got
appreciate all
into this.
31 of you guys.
Yeah, everyone got into their prime one, man. That's good, man. I'm happy
Yeah,
for
yeah.
everyone. So yeah,
Yeah, no doubt, man. Like, it's crazy because like I think people overall are kind of pleased with with the showcase from like an overall standpoint. I'm very happy with it myself. Like it was something fun to watch. Like I said, a lot of the stuff I'm not picking up. If I am to pick up anything, it is Vampirella. If there's a close second, depending on what I end up really really doing, maybe the Green Lantern, because I think that thing is crazy. But I'm trying to like kind of, you know, like Marvel, I'm good, but I really gotta narrow it down because I wanna get some Star Wars stuff. So I gotta focus, man. I gotta focus. Gotta
I
focus
showed
on
you.
the
Yeah,
Star Wars.
I showed you my Justice League wall. So I
Yeah,
measured it yesterday. If I were to get Green Lantern, he would take up like this portion right here. Then if I were to get the Sinestro, he would take up this other portion over here. That's two.
yeah,
That's just two. I have like what, five, 10 of them here, and it's just that's two. Taking up all that space, man. That's scary to me. When I measured it, I was like, what the fuck?
yeah.
That
You
that
ever play? You ever play chess and checkers? You know how it is in both chess and checkers. Sometimes you gotta give up a piece just so you can double knight yourself, man. I'm just saying. Sometimes you gotta give up something to double knight, man. I'm just saying.
yeah.
Oh man, look. And again, guys, my apologies. The way I saved them, I can't zoom in, so sorry about that. But this is the one here where people was like, "Yo, that's some Danny DeVito stuff right there, man. That's crazy." The
Yeah.
Vulture,
The Vulture too, yeah.
the Vulture.
Man, that
I think on this one he does have the flipper hands, bro. I can't zoom in. Hey, if anybody in the chat has pictures that they can actually detail more, confirm in the chat if this is flipper hands,
his
man, because this
flippers
is
can be like
crazy.
that. Yeah.
That's I'm actually okay with that because you kind of getting like I'm okay with that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Love the
The
fur that they doing as well.
the other portraits aren't bad either, so that's really, really cool.
Yeah, definitely not. And yeah, Jason Fabok, man. Shout out to this guy. Not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna be an older gentleman, but that's what's up.
Yeah, yeah. Even the other guy you were mentioning too.
Yeah. And here we go to the Transformer guys, man. I don't know anything about Beast Wars. Is this another iteration of Transformers? What do you know about this, if anything?
I'm guessing, yeah, it's another universe, I would say, of Transformers, but they're basically like Transformers mixed with dinosaurs. So
Yeah, cool, man, cool. I like the coloring on it. Seems like Prime One for like the Green Lantern stuff. This as well. They're gonna be doing that translucent resin a lot more in their stuff, but it looks pretty good.
yeah, they're kings when it comes to paint and stuff like that. Like it looks legit.
Yeah, this is really really good, really
I
good.
see I see Iron Man Hulkbuster right here.
Iron Man Hulkbuster, damn.
Yeah. This is
I'm
crazy.
glad I'm not a Transformers fan.
Me too.
Damn. Aiden says I'm getting Devastator, Godzilla, Hal Jordan, Sinestro. So you getting that on top of Vampirella? Damn, dude. Are you even getting Vampirella, or are you just kind of giving the opinion on the PCS version, Aiden?
What does Thor say? There's no escape.
There's no escape, man.
Look at that, man.
Really good detail here. Um,
Do you
if
think
anyone
that's
else, sorry,
uh
no,
do,
go ahead, bro.
do you think that's a huge plus when they light up their eyes like that? Like when it's a light feature, or do you think it should come up like of a brighter paint or something?
Okay, so you guys might kill me for this opinion, right? Somebody has said, and this is a fan art person, a fan art commissioner. They said, "Hey, is this gonna light up?" He said, "No, we make high end statues. We don't make toys." And I'm not gonna lie, when you actually go through your collection, how often do you legitimately light the collection up, right? So I don't feel like a lot of stuff has to have light ups. However, there's exceptions to that, to what he said. In my personal opinion, if you have predators, it gotta light up. I'm sorry. It has to light up. It has to.
Yeah.
If you have Star Wars, sideshow, take notes. Your saber's gotta light up. Come on, man. Come on, it's a saber.
Oh
If you
man, they
have
put
a Thanos, that fucking gauntlet better light up. Fucking gauntlet better light up. I'm just saying.
like I know Thor's gonna get upset with me saying this, but you just put some fire on that saber and you're good.
Oh man, wow, hate to hear
Yeah.
it. Oh man, somebody check on Thor. Get him a 7 Up right now. He might have got sick off of that comment, man.
Yeah. You witless fools.
All right, we're just gonna go ahead and remove casual from the show just so Thor doesn't get upset. Let's keep going. Oh man, this is Deathstroke. I thought this was pretty cool, but um, did you happen to know about this Deathstroke? Is this dark metals or anything? Because they already did a Deathstroke.
Terry's in the comments. Maybe Terry knows. I think that sword is from the Metal series, but I can't. I'm
It
not
has to be
familiar.
because it doesn't look like his comic weapons. But then again, like nothing really about it looks death metal except for this emblem right here on bottom, as well as the sword. Those two things do look, I guess,
Metal.
different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Even the skulls like are made out of smoke in the back. That's kind of like a
Yeah.
metal. But
Yeah.
man, like blasphemy.
Oh man, dude, this is crazy. Yeah, I do like this. I think it's a cool piece of art. Not for myself, but I do like it. I love seeing more Deathstroke, more characters that don't really get made that often.
There you go.
Um, moving along to this, like I think me and you had talked about this yesterday. I'm under the impression that once this whole line is done, this will be better if you're comparing it to XM Studios' Samurai line. I think people are gonna appreciate this metal line more than Samurai once they're both complete.
I believe that too, man. Like it started out with a Batman Who Laughs, which is like a crazy, crazy, crazy
Yeah.
piece. But now you put them all together. Not even just like that, all like around each other. This screams out more than the Samurai line does for me. Yeah, like this is
Oh yeah,
crazy nice.
for sure. And even this Doomsday has a switch out with the Superman cape. I think that's pretty cool. You got what's this Dawnbreaker, Red Death, what's that Merciless, the Drown.
Merciless. Yeah,
This is cool, man. It's really good pieces of art if you're into this stuff. I'm not into it personally, but I can admire the art.
I'm just gonna admire Terry's collection, and that's how far I'm gonna go with this.
Oh yeah, man.
That Doomsday is gonna be a monster, man.
Yep. Agreed. Look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
The detail on that is just is another world, man.
I love the ears. Like you could tell it's kind of Batman.
Hmm.
He's transforming into him. That's cool.
Crazy. Not sure exactly who this character is. Like I said, I'm not into the Lord of the Rings myself. I know
Yeah.
Sauron's in the middle, but I don't know the other one.
The King Witch, whatever.
The Witch King. Okay,
Witch King. I'm sorry. Yeah.
that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool, man.
I,
I
I, I
see.
don't, just really quick, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know if like the what's
Oh boy.
the narrator or
Oh,
the
the
guy with the
guy, Chad.
yeah, yeah. I don't know if this guy is a good teammate for him. I think they should have just
Oh
brought back.
yeah.
I was like, who's this
the
guy?
Yeah, man, it's funny. It does look like a does look like a random person that just came in for this one. Um, I don't know if I would actually like want this in my collection, like Lord of the Rings, if I was into it. That is because like it's more like the one thing I have in my collection, and when I like look around, is color. I like having the color in the collection, and I feel like that's the one thing with like DC or even Lord of the Rings, Hobbit stuff. You're not gonna get that color.
Yeah. Okay. That's the hard part about these evil guys from Lord of the Rings. They're so dark, man. Like
Hmm.
everything they wear is like black, gray, and dirty, so it's kind of hard to get them.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. That's crazy.
This would have done great if it had a black background and it was lit
Background, yep.
up.
Some
Yeah.
lighting. Hey
Yeah.
Terry, man, you gotta get in there and help them, man. They over here struggling. Who's this
Yeah,
guy?
right?
They should have hired Terry as opposed to this guy right here, man.
Yeah. I agree.
I think this Batman is pretty cool. Again, it's not my damn it, it's not my cup of tea, but it's another Batman. It's cool, you know what I mean. I swear these companies they would dig deep in the archives of Batman. You could be asking for a freaking let me see, Darth Bane, you know, any of the Sith lords, man, uh any Marvel character, man, that you can think of, and like, hey man, Batman it is, you know what I mean, like, Batman it is.
It sells, man. That's the only thing.
Yeah, it does sell. What do you think about Art Germ with this whole like cyberpunk thing? I know it's something different, but do you think it's different enough to where it's going to enter people's collections?
Yeah, so when I first like I wanted to say something on this one. When I first saw it, I was like, the hair's messed up. Like this is kind of a weird take on like Harley. But when I was like looking at this over again this morning, I was like, wow, this is like Prime One doing their own thing, you know? So I love it. Like I'm really liking this a lot. I,
Oh man.
yes, super.
No, I like it too. It's different. I even like how they even went as far to make the hyenas as well, like, different too. I thought that
Yeah,
was a really cool touch. Like, even the hyenas were like, I
they're
was like,
really
okay, I
cool.
see you guys taking that that next level. You know what I mean? And ending it here with the Batman, with the Bat Joker, I think it's called the Bat Joker or something like that. That's pretty cool
Mhm.
too. Something different.
It's cool, like it's different, but like I'm happy this comes out with three different portraits because the one where you could see the Joker and his long hair, I do like that one.
Oh yeah, that one is pretty cool because it kind of gives you that Jared Leto vibes, man.
Hmm.
I like that.
It's definitely different. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's cool too. What the freak? Yeah, I think that's the last one I have. I didn't snag that one, but
There it
yeah,
is.
I see what you're saying. Oh, this is
Yeah.
it.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, okay. I
It's
thought
a,
it was, yeah. Okay, yeah. Cool, cool,
I
man.
like I
Cool.
think Eddie said like I like Jorge Jimenez his hair. I wonder what gel he's using.
Oh man, yeah, he did say that. And for those of you guys who aren't on Facebook, there's a really good group. It's run by Warren Dante, RJ, and Aiden. It's Exquisite Collections. There you can find like a lot of good pictures and stuff of all the
Yeah, I
of
saw
all the
that.
different collections.
Yeah.
So just to go over a couple more that I didn't get to snag pictures of, um, we got the Hellbat. I know Eddie was very excited about this Hellbat. This Hellbat was pretty cool. What do you think about this character again? More Batman. What do you think about this?
It sucks because like when this came out, I had to walk away from the stream, but when I came back to look this up, it's cool,
Yeah.
man. It's Eddie's colors is black and red, so but I don't know the comic on this one, but it looks really cool. Like, is it like more metallic in the light, or did you get to see more pictures by chance?
Yeah, there's more pics here. A lot of them are dark. I think they're trying to show the light up effects on it.
Oh, okay.
But it looks really good though. Like if you're into this, I think this was one Eddie was saying about picking up. But if you're into this looks really really good. I think Chris on the BSC was liking this too.
Do you like it?
I like the art of it, but it's not for me. Like it's not for me. For me, Batman, I just want a traditional Batman, and I still haven't found one that I really, really like. I'm gonna be honest with you, and y'all gonna hate me for saying this. That Batman that they showed paired up with Penguin, I actually like that better than Batman Batcave. Just keeping it real, for my take. I know that's a big statement, but for my take, yeah.
I think a lot of people gotta remember to each their own, man. It can't be so.
Oh yeah, I think this is a really good one though. I like the paint app on it. This is really cool.
Would you say it's like a black paint on his armor, or is that like gray paint?
Probably some hues in there, man. I don't even know. I don't
It's a hard one to tell.
see like I think we gotta get a painter on the show, man. Because talking to Victor, I know he does pastels when it comes to drawing. But far as somebody who's actually painting, I gotta like talk to them because like I just want to know like just how are you doing the undertones and all these like other phrases and words that they speak of. You know what I mean? Just to like crazy.
Yeah, so something I learned from the doctor,
Hmm.
it's really funny because he says like people think when you're like when they show anatomy, like the shadow parts, they think people think they just paint those black to show,
Yeah.
depth. But he said you paint it a darker color. Like if it's red overall, you paint it a darker red. So it
Hmm.
shows more. I would have never guessed that. I would have painted it black. But he says you
Yeah.
get better true to tone shadow or depth feeling. This is cool.
Yeah. This is really cool. Really detailed. Like this is pretty cool. I like how they have all that in the flowing in the capes, or in the one cape, and then the other one, it's like the cape, but it's like their hair mixed in with it. So I think that's really cool.
Yeah, this is from the Berserk anime manga, like
Hmm.
Guts and Griffith. Looks really, really cool.
Yeah, the only guts collector I know is Jason Prime Collectibles.
Mm.
Um, that's the only guts collector that I know of.
I know a lot of people recommend this, but I
Hmm.
recommend you guys be careful watching this. It's really dark. It's really, really dark. It's a lot of gore. It's still not done yet. The anime and the
Yeah.
manga, it's not done. So gotta wait it out. It
Oh
looks.
man,
I've never seen this before. This is awesome.
this is cool, man. This is cool. Yeah, this is really cool. I like that.
Would you be happy if they just leave it like this, or would you be happier if they paint it like Griffith's armor and stuff like that?
No, I'd be happy if they left it exactly like that.
Yeah.
Exactly like that is how I would be happy with it. Like, it looks good like that. Like it looks good. Now this is another one I didn't get to get pictures of, but this was Justice League Zack Snyder's cut Bat Tank. Do you think this is too massive to like even consider?
Um. No, it's never massive enough. It's perfect, man. This is Frank Miller's tank, so you gotta leave that thing alone. Make it as big as you can.
This is cool, man. This is really really cool. This is a centerpiece in my opinion, or like an end piece. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah. You don't even need to be honest, you don't even need the lights on to appreciate this one.
Nah.
This, yeah, this is gonna be a beast. I'm just scared of the dimensions when they come out with it.
Yeah, I like how they have like the tire tracks on, all that. It looks really good. Batman up on top, the lights, the criminals who tied up. Looks really really good, really really good.
What's your thoughts on the small Batman and the bad guys on the bottom?
I'm not a fan of it, but I don't really have a thought. It's kind of like, how big is this damn tank? That's one thing I'm thinking. How big is this damn tank, man? Because this tank got to be pretty big for Batman and the criminals to be that small. But um, I don't know, man.
Terry says it's too small in my opinion. They showed it next to the guy.
Yeah.
I think it might be kind of small, but the detail you get with Prime One, you guys are gonna like marvel at this all day, every day.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're definitely gonna get a lot of good detail. Um, it's not for me. It's
Yeah,
not for me. You know, and more for the Transformer guys out here. We got Megatron. Um, I don't know about these ones. I like Optimus Prime. I like Bumblebee. I like more with color. So if I was a Transformers fan, I don't want to say I wouldn't get Megatron, because you gotta have a Megatron in a collection. I mean, you kind of have to, right?
mm.
But I don't know. I don't like the non-color. I like the light up eye though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. This is when he arrived on Earth, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. These Transformers ones, like, they're cool. They're very, very cool. Like, they're very intricate in the paint schemes and everything,
Dude.
but it takes up a billion spots for other, stuff. So you got to be dedicated to this.
Hey, my guy Mojo in the building, man. What's up, man?
Who else going broke? Ah, that's good.
Man.
That's great.
Hey, hey, Mojo. Word on the street. Aiden Martinez is buying everybody a statue, man. That's word on the
What?
street. Yeah, man. That's word on the street, man. Shout out to Aiden. Oh man. Yeah, this is honestly pretty cool. It's just not for me. But then again, I can appreciate art, and I definitely appreciate companies doing characters and stuff, because I kind of feel like the more characters that get done, the more that they can get to and stuff like that.
Yeah. It was kind of funny. They gave us like a 10-15 minute video on this one. I was like, man, like speed it
Yeah.
up, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of talk about different things. And look at this, what Warren says. Warren says it's quite a size difference. If you look at this Godzilla versus Kong Final Battle, and then plus they have the gigantic Museum Masterline Godzilla. Like, what the freak, man? Look at this Godzilla, dude.
Yeah. I mean, what do you do? Do you get the big Godzilla or do you get the diorama?
87 centimeters is what? That's like, let me Google that real quick. 34 inches. So you got a 34-inch Godzilla versus. Man, that's tough.
A
Based on a
20 inch.
$5,600 for that, but think about that. If you have that dial, that's the ultimate display.
Yeah.
That I mean, that is the ultimate display.
That's like top three statues right there, to be honest. Like
Yeah,
Prime One Hush, and this one's like close second or third. There's a lot going on.
yeah. Aiden says I'm getting the big Godzilla. Hey, come on, man! Everybody's asking Aiden for a statue. Dark Metal Doomsday for me, Devastator. Hey, if that's the case, man, Aiden, just buy me Vampirella and we good, bro. Yeah, this is cool. Do you like all the light up effects? I know we were talking about light ups earlier, but this is one where I feel like the light ups are needed. Once you turn it on, it kind of like a whole different statue.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. Have you seen the movies by chance? The new ones, the
Yeah,
new Godzilla. I love
yeah,
when he like powers up and you can hear dun dun. No, you get dun dun dun. Like it power up. I hear that like
yeah.
just by watching him power it on. It's
What if it does this like when you flick it on? That would be cool, man.
I'm
That would
gonna
be
program.
cool.
I'm gonna program my Siri to do it. Like play a
Oh
little sound
yeah.
effect.
That would be cool, man. There's a lot more of these original monsters, so I wonder if more is to come. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah,
know how deep they're gonna go.
or even from the Godzilla movies. Like there was like all those characters. So yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
yeah, that definitely would be cool, man. And obviously, we already talked about Green Lantern and Sinestro, but just to show this again, right here, like, what do you like? Are you fine with the base on them, with that lantern style base?
Yeah, so Prime One does their stuff like that. It's like you see the
Yeah.
circle part on the very bottom. It's a whole.
Mm-hmm.
There's another layer right on top of it. This screams out Prime One to me. If they were to just show me the bottom part, I'd be like Prime One. So
Prime one. Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
it's their thing. I like it.
Yeah.
Do you think they should have added a lantern to the character on Tri-Eye on the right? Or
Uh. No, I'm gonna say no because I honestly I think what they're gonna do with Tri-Eye is I think Tri-Eye is gonna be like a bonus deluxe. I think Green Lantern you're gonna get what you see with the squirrel. Sinestro you're getting what you see, but I think there's gonna be like a either okay. This is what they're gonna do with Sinestro is either gonna be a bonus deluxe is what they'll call it, or they're gonna do the exact same thing they did with Big Game Cover Art Predator with Jungle Hunter. They're gonna make like 200 of them. If you buy one, you get like 100 or 200 bucks off the next one. Is exactly what they're gonna do. Guarantee
yeah.
it. I'm fine with it though, man. Like I think this is. I know we touched on it earlier, but I think this is really good. I'm happy with it. I like his construct a little bit better than Hal's, but I'm very happy with all of them. And again, going back to this, holy cow, man! Like this is the one thing about Prime One that I love are the teeth. I love the teeth that Prime One does, man.
I love the skin. The skin looks amazing.
Yeah, yeah. Ghost says that new Vampirella looks epic. Day one purchase for me. I agree. Vampirella does look really good. Um, I think the bats. So Aiden, we had talked about QC with Prime One versus PCS with Vampirella. Now I want to ask you a question to you, casual, as well as everybody in the chat, but specifically Aiden. Prime One had a little issue. You know, people really hated the bats on the Batman Batcave. Do you feel, based on that they have experience with it now, engineering new technology in 2022 versus whenever they actually engineered the Batman Batcave? Do you feel like that's going to be better? Like there's not going to be problems as far as pegging in the bats? Do you feel like they're already going to be attached to her hair already since there's no facial swap outs?
I think so. So what they, of course, everyone has to learn, right? If they don't learn, they're gonna just keep repeating history. But like,
Yeah.
the cool thing, I think X7 did it. They combined three bats and they magnetize it. So when you put it down, there's like no peg to worry about. You just magnetize it. But I don't know what the Batman cave was. It such a problem, more of a problem than knowing where to put the bats. I know a lot of people were like, I don't know where to put the
Yeah.
bats because the instructions aren't too clear.
Well, I know Vane was talking about if you watch a lot of people's unboxings or even what a lot of people were saying, because typically what you do when you unbox something, you take everything out the box and you lay it on the floor so nothing breaks, and then you start assembling it. But with Prime One, what they did, they left everything in the box and they took them out one by one as where they were actually supposed to go. So he was saying once he gets his, that's how he's gonna do it, just to kind of follow the video and make it easier. And maybe that'll help. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I can tell you one thing with Prime One with their damn vegetation on them predators. Hey, color code it, number it, break it down like school, man. Pudgy, I went to Home Depot and got a sledgehammer for the War Room edition.
Hey.
I think he really wants that Green Lantern, man. I think he really wants a Green Lantern.
It's beautiful, man. Like that's
Yeah,
my favorite one of the whole show.
yeah, I agree, man. Was this shown in the showcase as well?
I wasn't on for this one if it did.
Oh yeah, I completely must have not been paying attention. Like that's crazy. I missed this one. I know I stepped away as well. So yeah, I stepped away too. I forgot. Yeah, that's cool. Again, I'm not a Transformers guy. Or at least these ones I don't care for. The one that Warren has, I think, are really good though.
They're really cool.
Yeah, really cool. The only thing I would say for anybody who's sculpting these or painting them, hey, bless you, man, because man, I can only imagine like how much time this takes. Crazy. And just a size comparison, just to show you guys, flat out crazy with this chick right here, man.
Someone
Quite
said
all
she
crazy.
must be small or something. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, yeah, she must be small. So, dude, just to like, I mean, that's all the pictures that we have. That
What?
I
No anime today, man? Come on. No, okay. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
no anim. Yo, let me show these. I think I did. I show these ones already.
Not yet.
Okay, yeah, man. So yeah, no anime pics, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. No anime. No anime, man. No anime. But no, nothing's wrong with anime. I just don't know anything about it, man. I really would need Payne or Jason here to either Payne or Jason to help me, man, with the anime stuff.
This is
Do you like the
guts.
the 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 yeah, do you like the guts? Do you like the blood in this here?
Oh, that's the character's name, Guts. But like, yeah, I
Guts.
love the blood splatter effect it's giving off because like in the manga, it's pure blood, man. This is not even as much blood as the manga, so it's crazy.
Yeah. This is crazy. I
Being like
really like this.
not a like you're not familiar with this character or the series. Do you
Nope.
see this like you're seeing it from an outside perspective? Do you see this as a cool piece, like sculpt, paint, and all that? Like, do you see a cool piece in this one?
I think it's a cool piece. Like when you see them, they look like they have lots of presence, and that's the one thing about them that I can say I do like. They have plenty of presence. I like that. I love all the blood splatters. I think that's really cool. Anything with skulls and stuff like that, I think is very very cool. Um, so I'm all for it. I mean, the collection is like I said, Prime Collectibles. You guys can check out his YouTube channel. It's great, man. Like they look great,
Yeah,
really
yeah.
big and a lot of presence, man. So cool. But yeah, man, that was everything far as our highlights here for the Prime One Studios Next Level Showcase 4 recap and review. I guess to top it off, man, what's the top two statues for you that even like after it's been almost what 12 hours now? What's the top two for you?
Yeah. It's funny that you say that 12 hours because I know Queen Studios had their showcase, XM had their showcase with their new opening. This is going to last for a couple weeks. Their shows lasted like a couple days.
Yeah.
For me, Green Lantern Sinestro stole the show. This it made me measure out my stuff that I already have here, man. I was like, I gotta get rid of this stuff. It's insane.
Yeah. Real quick, looks like we have a question. Hey, wonder on your guys' opinions of Prime One Batman versus Joker. Personally, I'm picking it up. I'm also thinking about picking up Vampirella.
There's
Um,
several. Oh no, the acid one where Joker's falling down, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's a big piece because of that Batman cape. So I think as long as you have space to display it, I do think is a good statue. But I think the amount of people that are actually going to be able to get it just based off of space alone, I think is going to be pretty lower. The Vampirella, I think is good. If that's your interpretation, if you wanna dynamite Vampirella, I'd say buy with confidence. If you want a
Exactly.
more old school, then you might want to check out PCS. However, as we talked about with the QC issues, I think you're safer with Prime One. So
I
yeah,
do like the Batman vs Joker acid one. Just like you said, the
hmm
cape is the thing that's gonna like deter a lot of people from it just because of the space.
yeah.
And yeah, like if you like that Vampirella, man, do what you like or get what you like. Don't go with like what other people say.
So to ask you this as well, are you pre-ordering anything casual?
So Prime One
Does
does all.
anything have a chance?
I really, really would consider the Green Lantern and Sinestro because those are so good. They were
If
almost as good as Prime One Hush
if
Superman.
if uh if Tri is a standalone, like $100 off type deal, buying it separately, does he make it into the collection,
Not
or you
without
probably would pass?
Sinestro. Not without Sinestro.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, I need Sinestro.
yeah, Mojo. My answer is the same as casual. Those two really caught my eye. If there's any other, is Vampirella obviously, and a close third pick would be the Penguin slash Batman. I really like the pairing of that, but I don't think you have to do it. I don't think you need them both, but I really like the pairing of them. and I don't have a Batman yet. And I think if I were to get it, that would just be my Batman because I really like that. I really do. But the only one I can 100% say is Vampirella for me. And even then, it's like if I'm just blown away in person by PCS and the QC is right, then even then I'll have to like reconsider needing two or wanting two or whatever. But this is a bold statement from Pudgy. I dare say that Green Lantern is more dynamic piece than Hush Soups. Wow.
Man, yeah, when you put them next to each other, I'm sure someone's gonna Photoshop it.
Oh
Superman's
yeah.
just like, floating. Green
Yep.
Lantern's like kicking ass, or I don't know what he's doing, but God,
He's doing something, man. He's doing
yeah.
something. Yeah, man, that was definitely cool, man. I appreciate you coming for the for this. This was definitely cool, man.
Oh yeah, man, definitely. Thanks for the invite. It's great to be here.
Yeah, and just to wrap it up before we get out of here, is there any pieces that you would actually want to see Prime One make, or or not necessarily the pieces that you would want to see them consider? Is it more or less the scale that you collect that might hold you back from purchasing?
Yeah, so I do have like the 52 line, like the Green Lantern and the Cyborg. They look
Hmm.
amazing, but like more pieces, it'd be cool to see more. I mean, the Green Lantern one surprised me. It came out of nowhere. More to
Yeah,
be, it's probably gonna get a lot of hate, but more Justice League characters.
you want to see more Justice League characters.
I do, yeah.
Well, they showed their Justice League Dark Constantine. They showed their Justice League Flash. Um,
So it'd
I
be
think
like,
it's I think it's time for Aquaman. Like they showed Mira, but I think it's time for Aquaman.
hmm so there's like Flash, Cyborg, Aquaman,
Cyborg,
Black
yeah.
Canary, Green Arrow, another Green Lantern,
Well,
Hawk
they
Girl.
have Black Canary. They just yeah, I think it is time for another Green Arrow. But see, I think that's the day old thing. What are you doing? 1/4 or 1/3?
Mhm.
That's I think that's always gonna be the question based on your space, man.
Martian Manhunter. Like,
Yep.
how
Yep. Martian Manhunter.
about you,
Hey,
man?
now Martian Manhunter is coming with XM, so
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't know that. That's cool.
yeah, that's coming with XM. I don't know the iteration of it, but that's coming. I don't know how it's gonna look or anything, but that one is coming. For me, see, at first I said 1/3 DCS, then I said 1/4 DCS. Shows like this piss me off because then it brings that confusion back into your head to where it's like, hey man, all I got right now is Black Canary, so it's still not too late. It's still not too late.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day Prime One makes a Lady Death from Coffin Comics. Yeah, Coffin Comics is Lady Death. Lady Death is the one that I'm not for sure if she actually went to Dynamite. Uh, if she went to Dynamite, I can't remember there.
That's the
I
one
think
from PCS with the two werewolves, right? Or the two wolves.
yeah, with the Hellhounds, yeah,
Hellhounds, yeah.
yeah. I don't know if they will Ghost because PCS has the Coffin Comics license on that, so I'm not sure. That's all I'm saying. Maybe they could get a maybe if she was with Chaos or Dynamite, they can with a different iteration of Lady Death. So I'm not sure. Yes, okay. So she was Chaos then with the Coffin. Okay, okay, yeah. Because I think Chaos closed down in like '99 or something. I think that's where they actually went, man. But cool.
Are you surprised, or are you they didn't like surprised they didn't do any Star Wars stuff?
Nah, I think if we get Star Wars, it's gonna come from Queen. I don't think it's gonna come from Prime One.
Got you.
Yeah, I don't because like what does Prime? Well, no, I was gonna say what does Prime One have as movies, but that would be a dumb statement because they have a lot of movie stuff with DC. So I don't know. I just see Star Wars coming from Prime. You know what I mean? I see it
Mhm.
come or Queen. I see it
Queen,
coming
yeah.
from Queen. Yeah, I don't see it coming from Prime at least anytime soon. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, man. But hey, again, casual. Appreciate you coming. If you have any closing remarks or anything new coming on the channel, bro, what's
Oh
next,
yeah.
man?
So me and my brother are gonna be doing a review for Hellboy 2. Everyone's welcome to join the panel, like be in the comments. But gonna do that tomorrow, and Tuesdays are the best days. So we have our stream at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, man. Thanks for having me again,
No problem, man. That's like a Tupac line, right? And we share the same thing. We thirsty. That's Biggie, man. That. Yeah. Pudgy, real quick. Kilowog would have been cool if they could have did the Kilowog alongside the Tri-Eye. But then again, Kilowog would have been way bigger than Hal Jordan. Like so, I take that back. Never mind. He would have been too big. So never mind. But that would be a big ass 1/3 to think about it. A freaking basically a warthog. That would be big as hell, man.
They could have a
Trey
whole
Smith, great
line.
show.
They could have
Dude,
a whole
that's what I'm
line.
saying. Just with
Yeah.
just with the Lantern Corp, you can have a whole line.
Yeah, just the green, and then the Sinestro core, and then the red ones, and then yeah, it'd be
Dude, and to read these real quick, just hope the Vampirella from PCS gets delayed so you can cancel the PO without losing your NRD. And then last comment here, just a jarhead says Batman on Tactical Throne from Prime One. Think that will be the 1/4 to have. It possibly may be the 1/4 to have. I'm surprised they didn't give any other updates or details on that. But we'll just have to wait and see, and hopefully that stuff is coming soon, man. Carl Ripley, nice to catch you live. Great show. Thank you guys. I want to say appreciate everybody for coming today, and this was definitely fun. Again, casual. Thank you everybody for showing up. I know we got up to like 30 something. Appreciate you guys taking some time out of your Sunday afternoon to chill with us, man. Piggy, just like somebody yesterday. Somebody's always coming at the end, man. What's up?
yeah.
Greetings, gents. All right, everybody, want to restart up just for Piggy, man. Welcome, everybody. No, but everybody, you guys have a good one, and we'll catch you guys next time.